Hey everyone, Mama Micah here, and today I want to do a quick tour of the new Xbox dashboard update that is part of the preview program. And right on the main dashboard we see a couple new things. The first thing is up in the top right corner, next to the battery symbol where you can see if you're charging your controller, there is a symbol of a microphone, and mine has got a little circle with a line through it because I do not have a microphone or headset plugged in. But that is a new feature that has been added. And right here on this main square here where it says Overwatch, you can now see that the name of the app is in the top left corner instead of being in the bottom left where it used to be. And another thing that has changed places is My Games and Apps is now over here at the top right. It is no longer down at the bottom with your pins. And moving down to our pins, it's made a lot easier now to rearrange pins, and it has been a little bit slow, so bear with me just in case. But now instead of having to use the menu button to select the pin and then from there you would select Move Pin, now you just press Y and you shuffle your pins around in whatever direction you'd like. So that's a really cool feature, and I do enjoy that because it makes it a lot faster for rearranging your pins. Alright, so now we're going to see the changes that are in settings. So we're going to go over to all settings, and then we are going to account. And so now we have a new square here called linked social accounts, and I do not have any, but this is what it brings up. You can link a Facebook account, and then you can also link a Twitter account, and it says for Twitter, share game clips and screenshots to your Twitter followers, and for Facebook you can find Facebook friends on Xbox. Anyone we find will appear in suggestions under friends. So those are some new features being added there. Then the next new thing that we see down here is subscriptions. And so in here it will show your Xbox Live subscription, and I'm assuming it'll also show Xbox Live Music Pass and other things like that that are, those kind of Xbox Live services you can subscribe to. And it'll show how much time you have left on your gold subscription. Alright, so next, moving into My Games and Apps, there's quite a few changes within here. The first thing we see is that on this left-hand panel there are more categories. So we have games, and then you can go down to apps. We now have ready to install, and these are all of the games that are available to you to download, games that you've got the license for but are not currently installed on your Xbox. If you go down again, you've got updates, and that will show if you have any updates for games currently installed on your Xbox. And then below that we have queue, and we've got things that have been recently installed, and it also has when games and apps are installing, you'll see them here. So that's not really a new feature, but the recently installed is a nice change. Now moving up to games, we now have the option to group our games according to how we'd like. So we can group by letter, we can sort A to Z, we can sort by last used, sort by last update, and sort by size. You can also change how you want the tiles to look. You could do large tiles, this is medium, and then these are small tiles. I like mine on the medium setting. And you can also see which games you'd like to appear. So we have all storage is what I have selected. I could change it to the internal storage only, or I could change it to external storage only. But we're going to leave it on all because I like to see all of my games and apps right at the same time. A small change is that now we scroll top to bottom when we're browsing through our games instead of going from left to right. And then something that's really cool is that if you click on a letter, let's say we're all the way at the top and I'm looking for Quantum Break and I really don't want to scroll all the way to the bottom, I can select A, and now it brings me to this screen. I can go right over to Q, and it brings me straight to the queue section, and now I'm right on Quantum Break. So that's a really great feature in my opinion, to be able to quickly jump to whatever letter you want and just get straight to the game you're looking for. Alright, so that was just a quick tour of the latest update to the Xbox dashboard, and this is through the preview program. Let me know in the comments below if any of these new features really stand out to you. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.